Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more No Man's Sky 2026, and it's first thing in the morning, I think. 6 in the morning, good. The sun came up, I've been driving all night with a load of stuff and or things. I don't know how my truck got up on there. I didn't even load the game, my truck just drove itself. That's very weird. I just got out of my truck, it was parked beside these barriers, like... wasn't facing this way even. That's very weird. Okay. Well, we got to dump this off anyway, so let's just back it up. And if you want to back up, you could face backwards and press the forwards button. But you have to change your angle the opposite direction. If I want to turn this way, I have to face that way. So I got to face this way if I want to angle my rig that way as we back up. Okay, that's good enough. I think, let's take a peek, we need 4 plus 6, 50. We need 14 and 15 here. I don't think we're going to get these two today. This is the one I want to check out. I think it gets us the caterpillar treads. So dump and get out of there. Okay, let's get some stuff sorted out of the way. Can we hit it at that angle? Yeah. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get everything else out of the way first. Since we're not going to reach these ones without another trip out, although we'll be very close. I bet one more trip out would get us all the unlocks for the wheels. Oh, hey, we busted enough things to get the furnace. Let's take a peek at where we're at here. This doesn't seem to tally to anything. Oh, yes, it does. This tallies to something very specific. 80, 120, 130, 200 pieces total. If you add all of these together, that's 200, and that's when we got the furnace. So we could put the furnace on the back of our Colossus now. That's neat. I didn't think we'd get that today, but we did. I didn't know where you got that one from, to be honest. I saw people talk about it, and I forgot. Trying to do this to avoid damaging all of these toxic ones, because I don't want to break them, and I'm just damaging them even more. Kaboom. Got lots of radioactive ones this time too. Okie doke, here we go. Let's choose a spot. We'll go right on the line here. That went in. There we go. A little bit higher, actually. Yeah, it works. Okay, that landed on the shelf. We'll get to it in a second. These ones might hit it and land on it as well, so we'll see what we can do. Yeah, let's get them out of the way. So we'll grab that bottom one, and they both fell in there. We'll just double check. Wow, we got very close to radioactive. I can't believe that. We could just grab it from there. Huh, I never thought about this. Alright, this should get us our tracks. can go in. There we go. Caterpillar track. I definitely want to equip that, and I suppose... Oh, other way. While we're over here, we could check out the furnace too. Now, I have been told that the furnace will not count towards our tallies, which makes sense to me. Ooh, neat. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. Cabin. No. Chassis. Furnace module. Cool. Alright. Yes. And do we have any regular scrap at our site? I don't think any has reappeared, despite us having been around. There's some right over there. We just marked it. There it is. I do like how it looks. Looks cool. As you can see, I put the boost modules in finally. Where'd this thing that I marked go? Oh, there's some right here. Right. We just ran right over it. Okay. Let's drop that right here. Let's take a peek. We're at 76 scrap. Oh, come on. Gotta aim a bit higher. Oh, wow. That's a very tight window. There we go. 76 is... It went to 77, so it does count for that. It should not count for these if it even lets us put them in there. So, let's see real quick like... Oh, you know what? We have to go back to... We can't carry anything on this. We gotta get rid of that furnace. Yeah, the caterpillar treads. I don't know if they actually have any differences. I don't know if any of the legs do anything mechanically differently or just look different. But I like these looks. The legs are my second favorite. Maybe my favorite, but these are pretty good. I like them a lot. We're going to keep them. Alright, back to the flatbed module. And yeah, we want to keep it. Given that we need one radioactive, let's go see what we can unlock from radioactive if we can find any lying around close by. We're not going to a scrap heap, that's too far away. I want to get back to what we were doing ahead of time, and I don't even remember what that was, so we have to go figure that out too. Now it's daytime, so I could, you know, peek and see if that's just a tire. That one's over a hill. We're going to get to go over a jump. Whee! Almost got all the way over this thing. Uh-oh, don't land on it. Okay. Nope, nothing there. We got a explosive one here. We do need more of those. I'll take it. $33 over there. Oh, yeah, I think that's the one we need right there. I can see the proper shape. Can we grab it from here? Sometimes we're not close enough to do this. No, I'm not close enough. The reticle of your cursor should change when you are. You also have to be able to have line of sight. And you can run while carrying stuff like this, but if you fall down a little hill, you'll drop it. Alright, anything else close by? Let's see. No, we needed like 8 explosives. Never mind. We're just going straight back home. Oh, stay in there. Thank you. Boost. It's not exactly, I would say, nice and flat here, but it's flat enough. Oh, hello. We don't need toxic anymore. bumpy here. Whee! Woo! Alright, what does radioactive get us? Not even going to dump it. That gets us the Superelastic Wheels. We can take a peek at what they look like, but I'm probably going to keep the caterpillar tracks. So the ones we're missing are the tracked treads, which is just going to be rear treads plus front treads. So tread here, a triangle, and a triangle. They're cool too, but I prefer caterpillar tracks. So Superelastic Wheels are like the moon rover wheels, the hollow plastic ones that like flex. I don't know if you bounce. Let's apply it and see. I did notice just now when we went over that jump how we landed. So let's see what we can do here. That seemed very similar. It's about the same. I don't think there's any mechanical difference to these at all. It's just which ones you like the look of the best. Alright, well I have a couple more explosives to get on this thing, but I think for the moment done with the Remnants update. It's fun. I really... Did I say Remnants? Remnant update. Spider legs are pretty cool too. Alright, caterpillar track, fly, and we could set up the whatchamahoozits. What are they called? Let's head right back there. It's right over here. Modification, configurations. We could save this. So store it. Yes. And then we could go to... No, I like the classic cabin for the one that I'm going to build. We're going to go to the furnace. We're going to go to the spider legs. And it looks like a spider. So we're going to go to configs. And we're going to go to here. Call it the spider. If we click on 1, changes that. If we click on 2, changes that. Cool. I should call this one the dozer, but that's okay. Let's head to the space station. Couple of things we can do, configurations for us now too. Another part of the Remnant update. Where are they? Outfits? Here we go. Let's go to store. Yeah. Change name. Redbot. And let's go. Do we change? No. It could be this. Let's see what our new stuff is. Skyborn came with the Corvette update. We're gonna, yeah. No, you know what? I think I've seen a lot of people use it. Looks really good with this. Where is this thing? There it is, the Shroud of Freedom. Okay, I don't know about that blue trim. We might have to fix that. Oh, but that changes the visor color too. That's a shame. Whatever, we'll deal with it. Okay, let's go to torso and get our new Heirloom Suit. But to see any of it, we're gonna have to change our armor. And my issue with the Heirloom breastplate is that it's really bulbous. Like, I don't want a pot belly. It's the reason why I don't use the Gek armor. It's even more of a potbelly. It's meh. So, what can we use that shows off? I would love to see what's in the middle there. No, that blocks it too, but we do get to see the most. And hey, these sort of sit over those. I like that. Okay. Sure. Sounds good. I don't know what blue parts are appearing on this, but okay. Gloves. We should have heirloom gloves. Look very nice. Oh, gold is a highlight on these naturally, is it? So we get an extra color here if we want. Yeah, I think it looks good like that. Let's see about the legs. These look pretty good, I think. It's a bit of a robe, I guess you would call it, is what we're wearing here. But the belt looks great. Nice compass. Look at these ropes. The belt is amazing. And boots. Heirloom boots. Ooh, they're a little bit pokey-uppy. Very fancy though. Love them. I saw a video, I think it was Hero to You, detailing what all of the words on this set say, and there's some interesting ones. Like if we go to the armor, heirloom breastplate, there's a word right here, and I think it says Vault 12 is what he determined it said, and that's the name of a security company or something like that that does digital heirlooms. So you can keep remnants, and I don't know if that's what they're referencing, but there's a whole bunch of weird references in the writing on this armor set. Okay, the head is way too dark for this armor set, so let's go. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Or we could go to the torso and turn it to dark. Ooh, oh, that looks very good. This one was already on dark. Okay, cool. So, we'll go back to outfits. Oh, no, backpack. We've got to change that stone backpack, maybe to a cape. Ah, that matches the compass on the front. It's interesting. I do like that one, even though I don't like Titan worms. Ooh, instead of blue. That might be cool. I do like that. What other capes do we got though? Tentacled cape is nice. I do like it, but I don't think it fits. A little bit too tattered. Oh. No. Let's go with organic frigate cape. I like that a lot. Fancy. Anything else while I'm thinking of it? Nope. Let's go here. The heirloom set. So yeah, it's called the heirloom set, and they make digital heirlooms, but I forgot. Armor. I do like these shoulder pads, but we're totally going to cover it up with the industrial plating. I don't think that changes anything. Alright, outfits. No. Don't. Store. Yes. Yeah, that armor, it changes the back to a red. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll keep it. See how we like it. You know, I do like how that armor piece holds the cape. Frames it, you know? Yeah, I could live with this set. We're going to be not the red robot for a little while. I do really like red robot, so we're probably switching back. But yeah, I think we have now fully explored the Remnant update. We did the Expedition. We did everything except one wheels for our Colossus. I can't see my Colossus from here, can I? I can. We even got S-Class, boost upgrades, engine upgrades. Wait, where's our third engine upgrade? Oh, it's on the supercharged slot. Right. We got our scanners, we got the advanced laser. You know what I never put in was the flamethrower? And I did see S-Class flamethrower units out there in the wild. But let's head out there into the wild and try to figure out what we were doing and where we are and what else we should be doing. So first things first, map. Are we in Isdora Young? Yes, we are. Top left corner. 67,000 light years from the core. That's super close. How did I get so close to the core? Was I always this close and I just never paid attention? Okay, well let's... yeah, we're in the galaxy map. Let's just warp somewhere away from the core. Can we go this far? Can we go this far? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's see. 3 moons in this star system. Let's go. Now, we aren't necessarily looking for moons anymore. We're done with the Colossus, but moons are nice and flat. So if we see one salvageable scrap, and people are in Galaxy 19, we can give a glyph address. Hard to keep the cursor on it because we're still moving. Our ship is. Paradise Moon with salvageable scrap. See? Let's go to the space station. Actually, let's call in the freighter first. Right beside it. Couldn't hurt anyone, right? What could possibly go wrong? Nice tall triangle. If we wanted to do any Corvette buildings, it would be a great space station. Fairly white lighting. Might be hard for me to get used to having a cape waggling around. I haven't had one in a while. It's not going to be... Oops, that's not even the right spot. Wait, no. I don't want to purchase new slots. Thank you, though. Just wanted to look at the class of this. It's very unlikely in a tier 2 economy to be S-class, but why not look? Buy a suit slot. That's one of the things we're doing. Ooh, Explorers Guild, huh? Exocraft Tech. What do you got for sale here? Boost module, Minotaur engine, flamethrower module. Why not? Are we exalted? Fastest way to check? No, we are not. But storage augmentation for free, war peppercore for free, 5 batteries for free. Thank you. And hey, donate. Look at all the stuff we got to donate. There's 3. Yeah, 3 Hadal cores, that's like 150 nanites. Hard, easy to give up. So there's Explorers Guild standing by 11. Did we hit Exalted? Takes a minute to pop up. We'll check. 6 to go. Do we have missions? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes left. Let's head down here. We'll check the missions here, and we'll head to the Paradise Planet. What missions do we already have? Because let's try to double up if we can. Creatures, probably... Oh, just any creatures? Okay, we've got a whole bunch then. Sentinels, creatures, cool. We want explorers. Yeah, that's not what we want though. There we go, kill 15 creatures. That stacks up perfectly with what we already got. And we don't have a second explorers here, but if we get rid of this bottom one a couple times, it might reset to something different and something we can't do yet. This one will find us our sentinels for us. However, it'll send us to a specific planet, and I don't want it. I don't want that one. Oh. No, we didn't check. Mercenaries. 7 for Elder. So that's the second highest, I think. And we only need 1 more for merchants. I thought we were maxed for merchants. Okay, so let's see if we can stack. I'm sure we have a merchants mission. One of these has got to be merchants. But let's do this. You know what? No, like I said, we have enough. We're good. Let's get to our ship. Let's get to that paradise planet. Let's see what color the sky is. Maybe it's awful looking, but this might be a better planet than we already did all of our hunting on to do it. And hey, we need lots of explosives, so maybe this paradise moon has lots of explosives. That cannot be the one we're headed towards. A capped planet. This, a capped moon, a mushroom, calcashroom moon with salvageable scrap would be really good too, I think. Nice blue sky here on this paradise planet. That's something we're going to go look at since we're so close. No floating islands. Blue water, blue sky, orange trees. A little bit of a pink hue to the clouds here, which is interesting, but it's very nice. Love the watercolor. So where, oh where did we see that paradise planet at? Right over here. Not too far away. Looks like we got blue skies on the frozen planet. I think it's blue grass here. Cannot tell the sky color yet. Purple? I think it's blue with purple hue, which will be really cool. And floating islands. Oh. You know, I was just thinking to myself, what we have not done yet this year is resumed our Pursuing Paradise save, looking for places basically exactly like this. Okay, well, what we're going to do is spend a few minutes here today, going over time, finishing our reputation. Now, what we're going to need here, and this is a paradise planet, so there's absolutely no guarantee of this at all, is a predator to get all of our missions done. 10 creatures here. I don't think that hoppy guy's a predator. $200. Okay, that worm jumped up in our way, but that's good that we got it scanned. Ooh, a wheel. Neat. Some neat creatures on this planet. I don't think we're going to find a predator here. In fact, most of these creatures, except the bouncy ones, aren't really hard to kill. So this is a bad planet to do our missions on. You know what? I think what we'll do... Creepy creatures. We will go to some other planet, maybe, to do our missions. And we'll just let the space station decide where we're going. Let's take that mission to raid a harvester and see where it sends us. I did like the filter on that planet. It made our red almost a pinky wine color. Very nice. Raid a planetary harvester. So we're going to get a specific mission marker for that. And that's where we will pick up next time, straight ahead of ourselves on the Paradise Planet with the green grass. Okay, that's it for today, everybody. Till next time, have a good time.